Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Get wrecked. Watch and learn, chumps. How's it going? Thank you, Dr. Brillo, for the 38 months. Bad. Nice, nice. Let's go. I'm trying to find a way to not have to use a missile. Sometimes I don't have a missile. Oh, just refill the ship? Oh, okay, sounds good. You're banned. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think it was the fastest. I don't know. Oh, shoot. All right, that's pretty good. One day was good. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is like in a couple days, huh? I can go pick it up. When can I pick it up from GameStop? Like the day of the 6th. Ranch. Pros have given out false information. Thank you, Techno, for the 20 months. Arriving Saturday. Ooh, yikes. You're missing out on Mario. Shuffler. You can kind of see the box here. Yo, thanks for the 21 months, Ball Metal. Yo, congrats. That's awesome. That's exciting. Yeah, I imagine that's a lot to process. Yes, this is a input sabotage on console. So let me show you. Resic, stop. All right. Okay, so on console. This should work. Somebody cheer 20 and put A or something. Or whatever. See if it works. My fucking tomatoes! Didn't work. Scammed. Oh, it should work. My fucking tomatoes, dude. 2? What the hell is this? Ooh. I'm gonna vomit! Stop! Oh, I wonder if it does mess with it. No, it should just do both, actually. If I lose to Emmett, it's over. Still might need to set something up with it. But which one's the 21? Is there even a cheer thing for 20? Shouldn't be case sensitive. My fucking tomatoes, dude. Oh, the tomatoes is 20? Please come to Brazil. Oh, it is 20. Oh, let me see something. That works. What's up? Yeah, I removed the tomatoes one. Here, someone do the "this dude smokes" redemption. And see if Samus jumps. There, Samus jumped. There we go. So, kind of, it is working. It's getting information. Just whether or not the cheer aspect of it is working. Yeah. If I lose to Emmett, it's over. Watch and learn, chumps. Cheer this. Yeah, I don't think the cheer was working. Yeah, whenever you guys do the, or do the smoke thing again, you'll see it light up. The A button. Pretty cool. Yep, see it? Yep. You need them both on is what we found out. I did turn the other one on to test it, and I don't think anyone
Ready? Yep.
Tested it after that, so. Because I did kind of suspect that might be the case, but. Yeah, NN 357
for it.
made this box. Eddie did a lot of the coding on StreamerBot, and then also made a program for it to work, so I can just control. I can just press A, and it goes to my console. Yeah. That easy. Did the coding. Alright. Alright, someone cheer 20 with like A or something. See if it works. It's 20 bits. I saw a quarter outside the other day. I didn't even pick it up. Hey, why? There we go. It's working. There. Now this is all on console. This is all on SNES. Very, very cool. Do a run with it? No. I will do a, I have to, like, make all my channel points and stuff, yeah. I have to do that. Or do all the channel redemptions. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Do you have to, like, scroll to the channel redemptions and stuff and, like, just to press 1? Or is there a way to, like, do the channel redemptions quickly for people? They want to, like, spam. Oh, multiple tabs. Okay. I've never been that dedicated. Okay. Yes, it works. Very cool. Thank you, Eddie, for helping and writing all the code. I wish I would have, like, stuck with C# so I can do this all myself, but I'm lazy, so. But thank you for doing all the back end stuff. Criticorn, thanks for the tier 2 for 42 months. I think if you do 2 inputs, it doesn't. I know. I learned it. I learned enough in like a day or 2 to like write simple programs, but then I just stopped. But I should just like bring my laptop to bed for like 30 minutes a night. Learn the basics. C# was like super easy, and I did a little bit of Python, a little bit of C++, but then yeah, C# was so easy to learn, and people like C# apparently. So all right, well, I'm turning this off. No more fun, but also, I assume no input delay here, right? Hopefully not. 8-minute pause menu. Oh my god. Hopefully none. There should theoretically be 0. Because essentially it's just, unless this board, of course, is something that has like some sort of buffer. Which I think you were having that issue with the hitbox at one point, right? What are the boards you were using? But it should just straight up be the length of the cable and the, you know, as long as the board doesn't have any processing involved when it sends it back out to the SNES, right? Oh, you don't want to hear about it? Yeah. Also, Eddie, I came up with a strat, because sometimes we don't have missiles here. So you don't need to missile the second one. Of course, I need to hit the flames, but yeah. Okay. I didn't know if you had a strat for this, but I was getting here sometimes with only one missile, so. I need to shoot quicker. There we go. Okay, well, go for some record attempts, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it fries your brain, yeah. I just eat whatever rice is available to me. Brown rice just has more fiber, which is just better for a number of things, but slower digestion as well, which is better for the way it releases glucose into your blood. More steady release of glucose. Less of an insulin spike. Are you streaming today? Are we racing or not? Not streaming? All right. I know, you don't want to lose your subs anymore. I get it. What's up, Albert? How's it going, Junior? Dev, thanks for the 43 months. I had a dream about you. Don't say no more, Albert. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, dude, I woke up and, oh man, it was a mess. Okay, Albert. You called me a loser. So yeah, it was reality. Yo, yeah, boot up. Family plans? What plans? Please. Sorry, wifey and kid. No can do. Gotta play SM. Loses 6 runs in a row to me. Just gives me money. So you can sleep on the couch later. Perfect, sounds good. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yeah, so when does it come out? When can I get it from GameStop? New cap card. Nice. I think the AverMedia 4K should cover everything really well. So. On Thursday? Well, I guess that is when it comes out, huh? I assume that's all GameStops then, huh? Is it a midnight release, or... I just go there in the morning. I don't really care. Not like I'm gonna get it and then play. I'll just wake up early and go grab it whenever they open. Could be dead. I'll have to see what they're doing. Maybe I'll give GameStop a call tomorrow or something. I want to see if this kills. Oh. You gotta be dead. Ah, not dead. Curious. Apparently it's midnight right when Thursday the 5th starts officially. Oh, for the release? Do GameStops vary though? Or are you being a smart ass telling me that the 5th is on midnight? Nice. Nice super shot there. You're not dead yet. I got a 63 in a run the other day. I think that's the fastest in a run. That's the fastest I've ever done, was in that run. Yeah, my day's going good. How are you, Petite Marie? When's the Summer's Game Fest? Oh, so soon, okay. I'm doing good, Imp. How are you been? Okay, so pretty much right when the Switch 2 comes out. Okay. I'm just trying to see. Oh, okay. Hold on. But yeah, Nintendo officially says stores can sell at midnight. Oh. Oh, let me see. So the Nintendo Switch releases at midnight on Thursday, June 5th, online and in-store, the official launch event. So there was only like 30 pre-orders at my GameStop, so if I really feel like it, maybe I'll just go there at midnight and just wait in line for 20 minutes. Because, you know, there's only like 30. So what, you just go, they say, what's your email? I already paid for it in full. Pick it up. Or I can just... Wait, which one is it? Wait, which one's the real Dirty Mike? Okay. Oh, I didn't pay in advance for the SNES controller. I'm just gonna wait till Friday. I'm just gonna wake up and... Let me see when my local GameStop opens up. Oh, Wednesday, they're open from 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. Holy shit. Okay. And Thursday is just at noon. Okay. Maybe I'll just go get it Thursday. No, that's literally not possible, Johnny. Okay, there's a scenario where that's possible, but that sounds like so... You sound like you worry about, like, getting in your car every day or something. Happened to me with the Wii. That's like really doomsday. Because I already paid for mine entirely in full. Sorry, we don't have any more. You gotta wait. I don't know. I doubt it. Had to wait 2 months. Ain't happening. Oh, nice. Terrible round there. Oh, under Oatsngoats for sure, so they know who they're dealing with. I'm really shocked you're not dead yet. I'm just curious. Imagine that in a run. Oh, I'm so hyped to play Mario Day 1. Oops, yo, sick shot. Pretty much, yeah. When does Donkey Kong come out? Yo, got him. Chad, you're just as bad as what's his name. Bunch of doomsdayers here. They tell you that so they can get you in store at midnight so you can buy stuff. You're all hyped up. You're all caffeinated, ready to play. You're all excited. Yep, they tell you that, and you're like, oh man, I gotta get there at midnight. Yep, it's all a ploy. That sounds not good. Well, no, because Johnny in here was like saying, just being cynical and saying, not to be a doomsdayer, but there may be a scenario where GameStop doesn't receive as many as they pre-ordered and just give out what they have in first in the line. And okay, that's not tinfoil to say that they would just try to get you to get in store day of, hype, get you there, whatever. I removed it. Didn't you say, wait, what Johnny was saying? Yeah. Yeah, Johnny was just saying, like, there might not be enough stock sent to vendors. AKA... what did you say? Let's see. Heard some vendors are refunding Switch 2s because they don't have enough stock. It's literally the same thing, whether or not they refund. Oh, you're saying either in store or if they've already refunded. Got it. Okay. Pretty much the same thing, but yeah. Slight difference. Either way, you wouldn't be getting your Switch. Yeah. But in the scenario that Johnny was talking about, you have to go, you go there the next day because you already pre-ordered, and they're like, oh, sorry. Yeah. That was just me talking about how, in a scenario that doesn't refund you, you go there, they get you in store, basically just get you there at midnight release. They pump the GameStop full of pure oxygen to get you amped up so you buy more. Yep. Like a Las Vegas casino. Yeah, Oats, that sounds about right. That's why I refunded my card, but then charged it again second time. The second time caused a fraud alert, and I had to go through a bunch of... Oh, no. I better check my card. GameStop, $1,400. Oh... Not dead yet? Oh, shit. Really important that you don't miss those charge shots. It literally make or break the fight. I'm curious to see if the fight would have ended. Yeah, if I didn't miss that charge shot, the fight would have already ended. All right, let me check my credit card statement. When did we pre-order these suckers again? You have been refunded in full. Sorry.
Ready?
Yep. Ow!
What is the transaction under? Just GameStop?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my card already got charged on April 24th, so... no refund. Alright. Think we're safe. That's what I thought, Oats. Till it was too late. Could be a sick end of the fight right there if I could, but. You're not dead yet, stupid shrimp. Idiot. How about if I get my Switch 2 on Thursday morning, a midnight release or whatever? Maybe Thursday morning, like actual Thursday morning. We could play some early morning Mario Kart with chat. Will you die? Could be dead right here. Not a bad ending. I like how someone on YouTube first. I'm not even streaming yet, YouTube. Silver, thank you very much for 15 months. If you bought reservation from scalpers, you're fucked. You get nothing, and scalpers get your money in a sweet refund. Wait, I purchased from a scalper. I spent $1,600 on it. What? What do you mean? Yeah, Game Stump. Yeah, that's the guy's name. Yeah. Game Stump Inc. Said he was Reggie. Got him. Easy win. My God. Fight's miserable sometimes. Hold on. Almost done. It's so miserable when that happens in a run. It's also miserable when you don't get any drops. I don't think that even hit. All right, one more. One more good one. When I say one more in Belatra, I always mean it, though. You know? Not great, but not terrible. 75 or something. I'm 73. That's not bad. We were promised runs. You weren't promised shit, Techno. Now sit back and shut up. Oh, it's dude. The hitbox of the charge shot is so massive. It's just as fast as well, so. Why do I keep... Very sensitive. I noticed that, actually, the other day when I was doing runs. Very sensitive right input. 7 years, huh? Nice wreck here. Our dining room table was the brand is like incredibly good, and we found it. I can't remember where we found it. Probably like Facebook Marketplace or something. But it just was like it needed work, so I ended up like refinishing it and stuff. Very good table. Like a older piece of furniture, very sturdy. Nope. That doesn't work. I've purchased plenty of IKEA things. There's plenty of IKEA in the house. Let me do the baby skip one more time. I switched it up a little bit. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was too late. That was good, but I was trying to do something. Might be too late. Oh yeah, it's very late. Okay. This is too early, perchance. Still works though. I think earlier is better than late. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I'm like drifting way too late. On this skip. Whoa! And it still worked somehow. It pushes the baby Metroid down. Without it, the skip looks like this. Show you. That. 20 seconds. How much time the skip save in this category, since you need to refill anyways? It saves like 20 seconds in this category. Probably actually closer to like 12 to 16. Because if you're not going to go for the skip, then you need to like commit to not going for the skip, and then it's a little bit faster. Yes, it's if you go for the skip and miss it, it's like 20 seconds. Ah.
And he goes for it.
Why didn't that work? Watch and learn, chumps. Actually better to... Be better to like stutter early. Wednesday to Friday, yeah. Okay, sounds good. Oh, I've considered that. So you do that. Oh, so you're trying to do like that. Makes a 3 jump free. I'm not looking for free. I'm looking for consistent. So I'm questioning whether or not doing this earlier or later is better now. It might actually just have to do with when you press forward. But yes, I used to do the same thing, Eddie. But what I found was I was having an issue with the There's a lot of lag that comes from the second buffer shot I found, and it was just kind of throwing me off, but... You ever put cayenne on your burgers? Probably. Huh?
Hello from Korea, been watching your content on YouTube, but decided to try visiting your stream today. Hope your practices go well and wish to be able to see some fun runs at GDQ.
Thanks for the $5. Hello from Korea, watching your content on YouTube, but decided to try visiting your stream today. Hope your practice goes well. We should be able to see some fun runs at GDQ. Well, thank you very much. Well, that still works. A little bit early. I need to delay it a little bit. I think early is better than late. Like I said, I was drifting a little bit with my strat here, so. All good, thank you so much. Okay. I think we're all good. All right, I'm gonna start my YouTube stream up. I'm gonna go piss. Then we'll be right back. I unplugged it. Not in right now. Sorry, get scammed. I will do maybe I'll try an 80% run tomorrow or something with it. Or maybe I can set it up tonight. I just need to get the little menu thing and then the channel points. Wow, he's gonna grind for a race. Eddie, I'm mainly just utilizing the time. There is a 1 month window now, essentially, where like I'm probably not gonna play this category for a very long time after GDQ. Like years and years. I'm just trying to make the most of it. See if I can improve my PB. If we didn't get accepted for GDQ, this would have been long gone. All right, I'll be right back. Watch and learn, chumps. All right, what's up? Behemoth, thank you very much for the raid. I left right when you raided me. All right. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Thank you, Emmett. What's up? How's it going? Thick Odyssey runs, you're crushing it. Thanks, Nito. How's it going? Emmett's been awake. He's a new man. And also, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome, welcome. Gruesome, thank you for the 10 months. I think it's time for a new layout. Why is that, Albert? I like this layout. You know how people are with change. Yeah, when I changed my camera slightly, people were saying how much they hate it and that I got a new house. And it's like, are you serious? I didn't even change the layout. No. Pressing the button harder does not make Samus wall jump any different.
Dude!
Gonna give Night Rain a shot. I've been playing Night Rain. I played it on stream a bit already. That was slow. Oh, you beat it? All the bosses? Nice. How many hours? Like 30 to 40 hours? Night Rain, it shouldn't... Night Rain's not one of those games to where if I don't finish it, it should be added to the did not finish list. It's not one of those games. I like it. I just feel like... I don't know. From what I feel so far... It feels less like a roguelike. Or is it roguelite? I don't even know what people say. I just say like because it's like that. It's... So, hold on. The more I think about it, I wish that it had more... Oh, you finished the boss. Now you get to permanently level up stats, which carry over and make you stronger in the next mission. Or you get to level up weapons via items you get from the bosses. And then you can, like, have buffed up base weapons. Or something. Unless there is that, and I just haven't got. But... it seems like it's lacking all of that. Like... it seems... not unfinished, but like there should be more substance, I think. I'm still gonna play it and I enjoy it. No, I like it, Albert. It's a lot of fun. But as I think about it more, it would be cool if like, because you've seen us play it. Well, that's not what I'm talking about, Rack, here. What I'm talking about is you finish a boss. And then you get to, like, have a customizable build afterwards. Like, you get things which then allows you to, like, level up stats. Or you get things in the raid, or whatever you want to call it, the mission. The voyage, whatever. That allows you to, like, permanently buff up weapons or weapon types. Because you want to, like, feel like you're getting stronger every time you join the next thing. You don't want to just, oh, okay, where are we dropping? Oh, it's right here. We just drop here. Okay, we got to level up, which is fun. But I just wish there was more of a very unique build possibility outside of the mission itself. which then you can take into every new mission. Not really so far, but I think it has the potential maybe to, Albert. But we still haven't even dug deep into like actual like builds you get and the cool items, and there's a lot you can do in each mission, which we have not even touched. But I'm pretty sure I'm correct in saying that there is no way to like have really cool customizable builds outside of each mission, which to me that makes it fun. It's like Hades nuts. Every time you fail, you like start buffing your character, and you get more stuff, and you can get you just like buff your weapons or whatever. So the next time you go in, oh, that's gonna be the time you buffed your weapon. Oh, it wasn't the time, but hey, at least I gained some sort of progress. You know, at least it wasn't all for nothing, kind of, right? Even if you fail, you get the relics. However, the relics that you get when you fail are pretty much shit. Just don't fail. Well, yeah, but then if you don't fail, you don't really get too much. I don't know. So for me to like, I think what keeps me interested and wanting to play games like that are like roguelites or whatever is when you fail, it wasn't all for nothing. You get some sort of actual buff. You can potentially buff your character so the next time it's better, right? Or buff your weapons, or buff something so you feel like there's something being done in the monotony. You know what I mean? Right, there's two different types. But yes. Okay, Noida is different. I love Noida, and you don't really get anything for that. But that game's so goddamn hard. And there's so many builds. And there's so much to find. That doesn't matter. Noida is like its own awesome thing, you know? I want to see Emmett play Noida. Or Albert. Albert wouldn't be able to get past the second stage. Wait, Albert, you tried it? Or no, Emmett tried it. Wait, he barely tried it and was getting annoyed by the hard-to-see pixels of hazards. I played it, enjoyed it. I think he was bothered by the digging blindly in caves. Well, you don't have to do any of that. I think if you're digging blindly into caves, that's a decision that you made deliberately to like explore. But that's like not the intended way to like beat the game. There are like secrets and stuff, but you know. I feel like that's a decision that you made as the player. Not you specifically, Emmett, but... And then, you know, you make your bed, you lie in it, you know? If you go digging, then... That's that. Up, Fenris? What, Noida? That's what I thought at first, but it is a lot of fun. Because there's like, the builds are endless. There's like so many secrets in the world, it's kind of crazy. Isn't there, aren't there secrets that like hardcore players still haven't found? I don't know. I was hesitant to play it because Namji suggested it, but I honestly think that it's probably like the most fun roguelite that I've played, hands down. I did finish it, yeah. Emmett, you're hella sus lately. Yeah, like there is a path, Emmett, to where I don't think you
Emmett. It's
you don't ever have to dig in the game, really, unless you want to like get from point A to point B because you see a path. But if you're like just digging through the world just for kicks, like you're off-roading and like that's on you. Like that's a yeah. You might be able to beat the game entirely without ever digging as well, I think. Actually, no, for sure. Hello, Lord Mike. God, this segment. It's very difficult as well. Like, it's an incredibly difficult game. Like, the exploration is pretty crazy in it. And like I said, there's so many secrets where I feel like the last time I played it, people were telling me that some of the community members still haven't found, like, some of the little secrets and stuff that were put into it. And that says a lot. Like, there's so much to find in the game. It's really cool. The formula is a blast, I think. There's also, like, endless builds for weapons. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Dragon's Lair? Okay. All right. No, this is actually San Pellegrino water, sparkling water, and cranberry juice. Like legit cranberry juice, no sugar added. I know, it sounds like a very bougie drink. Very good. Gatorade mixed with wine. That's so disgusting. Yes. Count. Yeah, it sounds like a terrible mixer. Albert, you said you loved Doom 64. What are you talking about? And besides, you were doing a Doom marathon. If you didn't play Doom 64 on a Doom marathon, then you're just doing it wrong. It's a classic. Why? What would you want me to play? You want a short game? I don't know. Just give me an N64 game so I can add it to the N64 marathon that I'm definitely going to do. Definitely soon. Thought thanks for the 9 months. Yeah, it didn't have a lot of bangers. Zero from the second one. Wow. Just fucked me, I guess. Trying to correct it, but you know, deal with it the way it is. It's fine as long as I keep getting some supers here. I want this. Just give me a super and then this is a fine farm. Hey, not terrible farming today. Wow. Might even be average farming. Stop wiggling. Like, something's wrong with my D-pad. I talked about it earlier when I was practicing. A lot more than 20. Thank you. Thanks for just swooping way the fuck over. Hold on. Might be dead. Just don't hit me. Asshole, asshole! It's a pretty bad fight overall, but still sub 200. I didn't even dodge it, and I took a hit. I couldn't dodge it, unfortunately. Let's take the hit. I've never done an Ocarina of Time randomizer. I don't know. Maybe. Doing good, Keku. How are you? Nice little correction there. You should have turned. That's annoying. What? I don't know if this works. Pretty bad segment overall, but No, this run can't world record unless like gold split like Meridia or something. The thing is, yeah, my resources right now are like bare minimum. Yeah, that's awesome, Keku. You are gonna do great. You have plenty of time to train for it as well. Is it a lot of elevation with that, or? Oh my god, this is like actually terrible. Well, I mean, there's always like hills up and down. Yes, Eddie and I are racing a nice. God, I have to do this strat here. Watch and learn, chumps. Boom. I'm trying to YOLO. Not really, but yeah. Oh, missed the shot. Rip. Hopefully Eddie wasn't watching that. Thank you, game. Whatever. Right on. What? That's why Batoon sucks ass. Missile directly into the dome of Batoon. Doesn't hit. Like if we rewind that and slow-mo it, literally going into the snoot doesn't hit. This is the warm-up run. Pretty good farm so far, though. Very good farm so far, somehow. 33, so it's a few seconds faster than my PB, but for what I had, that was a really good farm. You just say snoot? Yes, because that's what it is. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that so much. Right on, game. Very cool. Just keep doing that, yeah. Aw, you're gooping? Aw, the fun's all over. What is this, like a 95 fight? An 85. I remember when 85 used to be good. Now 85 is like, well, that's rip. All right, I'm gonna be resetting this. I'm gooping. Ah. All right, YouTube, here's the deal. What is this? I hate you all. Goodbye. I did never say that. Yeah, seconds. I feel good about it. Yeah, that's deep fake. That's nah. Oops. That was, oh shit. Yeah. Getting crazy, huh? Got him.
Toads is in here? He's in here right now.
What? Ah, so close. So close. Yeah, we did have a trainer for Milo, so that was just basically a kind of a prep visit, and we're gonna have some sessions with him. The dog trainer said that Milo was a beta. I said, yeah. But he sure is. Get a new trainer. Nah, he's a good trainer. Someone that like Raquel's mom knows, and a very good trainer. Isn't beta a thing pseudoscience? No, not with animals. Literally alpha beta type stuff, and that's no. Not with dogs and dog packs and how they interact with others. It's like if you have a dog that's like more dominant, you can literally just attribute those labels to it. Like how, you know, basically is basically just an attribution given to animals that are more so follow, and they follow their owners or they follow their like other dogs, as opposed to the dog that is being followed. That's literally it. That is a fact. Whether or not you want to say that's alpha, beta, doesn't matter. Yeah. The fact that was debunked was whether alpha beta exists in wild packs, not domestic. Yeah, I don't know. I'll trust the dog trainer that's been doing it for 20 years. You know. But yes. But yeah, he's a good trainer. Milo calmed down like fairly well. Like he did quite well just on the visit, where he was, you know, learning pretty much instantly. So it's fun to see a good dog trainer that knows like how a dog, like their mannerisms and what they mean and how to interact with the dog, and then the dog like calms down. And so yes, we're having more sessions for Milo. Yeah, normally Mia is like crazy jumping on people, and Mia wasn't the one getting training. She's pretty good. But even Mia was like not jumping like very fast with him. Like the fastest we've seen her like calm down and not jump on somebody. So he knows what he's doing. Yeah, she is crazy. We just need to, for her, we just need to calm her down so she doesn't jump on an old lady on a walk and like snap her hip. She's pretty good, but yeah. Well, I think what a good dog trainer sees is like, he was explaining some of it to us, and like I said, he's like a friend of Raquel's mom's, and so it's not like some guy trying to like scam us and just talk a bunch of bullshit. But basically, like, he's pointing out, like, as Milo is doing stuff, like his ears, his mouth, his nose, his eyes, and then like he would change his interaction with Milo based off of that, and then it would like work. So interesting. It's hard to pick up on those little things. Yeah, I mean, alpha, beta, and humans, the only time that matters is when we're talking about my stream. I'm the alpha, you're the betas. You follow me. Wearing his own merch. Hell yeah. That's what an alpha would do. These are almonds. Yeah, I'm gonna run an alpha training camp where I just piss on you when I like bury you in sand. And I poop on your head. That'll be $30,000. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. What, YouTube? I'm talking about alpha training camp. Goodbye. Yep, common YouTube cowards. What's up, Pig Milk? Yeah, true alpha male would, you know, we're gonna stop it there. Doesn't matter. Hello, is this where the alpha camp signups are? That's a super beta question. Yes. Oh, hey, Emmett. Sorry, sir. That's right. Sounds like you've already signed up. Sorry, sir.
Ready?
Yep. Ow! I wonder if people still run those camps and if people still like spend money on that. The alpha male training camps. They basically just make you do... What's the presidential fitness test in high school? They basically just make you do shit like that. And then charge 20 grand. And they just call you betas.
8-minute pause menu.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like hazing. Why are you not a Sigma? How do you know I'm not a Sigma? A Sigma doesn't talk about being a Sigma. They just are. Simple as, mate. Super, huh? Alright, I need a bit TTS volunteer. Oh boy. Uh-oh, is there a YouTube comment? There must be a YouTube comment, yep. Do it, Stash. He's gonna suck Oats dry and become the alpha male SM streamer. I forgot. That's a good Aniv quote. That's a great Aniv quote. All right, I turned my speakers up so I can hear this. God bless. I'm not reading it. I'm waiting to hear it. For the full effect. Ranch.
Jesus
fucking
Christ, how the
tomato.
hell do you deal with Twitch chat with that dumb fucking goofy voice to text? Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
That's good, that's good. I thought it was gonna be much worse. Well, I think what really does it is all the spelling errors. The grammatical errors here. Yeah. Us YouTubers bully Zoomer Twitch people. Okay, the funny part about that is I guarantee my Twitch audience is older than my YouTube audience by far. I think the average age of a Twitch viewer in my chat is like 25 to 40. It always slows. Give me a fast. Yep, always fucking slows. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. Raquel's leaving here soon for something, so I'm gonna go say goodbye to her. So give me like 10 minutes. Take a little breather, grab a snack. BRB. If I lose to Emmett, it's over.
Jesus Christ, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat with that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit? Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Jesus curse it, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat? With that dumb goofy voice to text? Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Jesus curse it, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat with that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit? Really run an otherwise peak run with Charizard sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Jesus cursed, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat? With that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit. Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard Sprite and Trana trigger music.
Jesus cursed, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat? With that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit. Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard Sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Jesus cursed, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat? With that dumb fucking doofy voice to text bullshit? Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard Sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Jesus cursed, how the hell do you deal with Twitch chat? With that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit? Really ruined an otherwise peak run with Charizard Sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Just cursing how the hell you deal with chat with that dumb fucking goofy voice to text bullshit. Run and otherwise peak run with Charizard Sprite and Chrono Trigger music.
Hello, hello. I made these whey protein cookies yesterday. I tried 3 different recipes. God, they taste like poop. I made my own recipe. One of them tastes decent actually. There's like 8 grams of protein, probably like around 100 calories. 8 to 10 grams of protein. And then I made these ones. This is like 10 to 12 grams of protein. Dry as fuck. Less calories though. I think it's like 80 calories per. So I really packed a lot of protein in these. Fewer calories. Oh, good and dry. The dry one's like probably, I'd say probably closer to like 9 to 12. It varied because I kind of, you know, wasn't super scientific, but, and then the good tasting one, I put butter or banana in it, some oat milk, dark chocolate chips, so they're healthier. I forgot to put walnuts. I was gonna put walnuts in them. This one's like way more. This is like 110 calories, like 8 grams of protein. I use like a pea protein for this. The dry as hell one, the Sahara Desert one, is whey protein. Win new merch item. Oh, the voodoo doll. I don't mind the taste of whey protein, but you pissed off Canadians. That's a good one. It's okay. I play Sudoku every night now on my phone, so I'm beating expert levels consistently, so I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, whey protein is just, it's hard to pass up on because Whey protein is just the best protein to consume. It's just too expensive here. It's only cheaper than beef fish protein per gram. It's not. Beef protein is. It's funny because whey protein, I think, is actually technically a better protein source than beef. Because it's got a complete amino acid profile and it's high in leucine, which leucine is, or is it lysine? Leucine? No, lysine. Is very, very, very important. However, you should consume your protein from actual food sources. I agree. Whey protein is a supplement. You generally eat greens, eat beef, eat salmon, you know. Chicken. But I weigh 180 pounds, and I'm trying to, like, get close to 180 grams of protein. And it's so difficult. So that's why I'm making, like, you know, whey protein cookies and having shakes, and I'm trying to eat a lot of food with protein in it. I don't think anyone's going to say anything different from what I said. I think that's, like, fairly common knowledge. Whey protein is the best amino acid profile out of any proteins. Okay, the problem with creatine from animal sources, the amount of creatine that you need in order to, like, see a benefit is so lacking to where you would need to eat so much red meat. You would be constipated. It's not. Beef isolate protein is better. Cool. Anyways, you would need to eat so much red meat that you would be not shitting for a week. Yeah, exactly. The amount of red meat that's actually, like, good and that you should consume is kind of, like, on the lower end. Therefore, like, the creatine that you get from it is so minuscule. Just buy a creatine supplement. I just actually looked this up. Hold on. Let's see. Boom, boom. So it looks like the only difference between beef protein isolate and whey protein is beef protein isolate actually has fewer BCAAs. What, roughly the same amount of protein? Maybe. But the difference is beef protein has some iron, zinc. And then the creatine, which is just whatever. Take a creatine supplement. Whey protein is absorbed quicker in your body, which is better after a workout. Beef protein isolate is absorbed more slowly, so it's probably closer to casein or in between, which I don't like. Yeah, I don't know. I was just curious because someone in the chat kept saying wrong in the YouTube chat. Wrong. Beef protein better. Then when I look it up from numerous different sources, I would still take whey protein every day over beef protein isolate. Speaking down to us? No, I was just curious. You did a 5-minute Googled search. All right, let me do a 6-minute Googled search. Here. Hold on. Where's that one? There we go. Hold on. Both whey protein and beef protein isolate led to the same amount of body mass gain in a 8-week study. At a group of I did extra research for you from the National Library of Medicine. National Institutes of Health. There you go. Looks about the same. However, beef protein is still absorbed more slowly into your system. Okay, same conclusion that I just reached after reading a study. An 8-week study. Yeah, if you want slow absorb. I hate it because casein always makes me feel sick. So I don't do casein, but... Alright. Oh, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Yeah, where my crown wearer is at in the YouTube. Right here, my lord. You're number 3. Yuck. Where's number 1? Okay. Okay, dokey. How's everyone's... What is today? Tuesday. It feels like Wednesday to me. Tuesday. Because normally I have piano lessons on Tuesdays, but we switched it to Mondays. I think it is possible, just barely, but yeah. Pretty insane. I don't know if it's forever, but it's like a summer thing that we're doing. And I did want to stream yesterday, but if I stream on Mondays now, it's going to be at like 3 o'clock. Yesterday was kind of like, did a lesson kind of late. Was doing other stuff. Other stuff was taking a bit. Decided just not to stream. Thank you, Omega. Wyvern. Yes, the Switch 2 is out very soon. Just the run? Hell no. Oats, I have an important question for you. What is it, Albert? Ranch. Do you think adding ketchup to burgers is for children? Is Emmett making fun of you? Don't bring your obsession with ketchup. No, I have a very healthy relationship with ketchup. I think you defend and idolize it more than I dislike it. Because you talk about how mayonnaise is potentially gross and homemade mayonnaise is so OP. And when you talked about why you don't like ketchup, you said, look at the first ingredient, suggesting that it's pure sugar. And then I suggested or said that you can make your own ketchup just like you can make your own mayonnaise. Sugar doesn't need to be the prominent ingredient. That was your reasoning for not liking ketchup, because you pointed to the first ingredient, aka sugar. No, I'm totally fine with ketchup. I do prefer ketchup to be like the less sugar. I prefer more of like tomatoey acidic ketchup. Well, yeah, everything's high fructose corn syrup, yeah. Yes. I think ketchup is on homemade burgers. Yeah, or just a little bit on the side, especially if you have fries. I love a burger with a nice, fresh, crispy onion, nice piece of crispy lettuce, nice, fresh tomato, a little bit of spicy mustard, sometimes a splash of ketchup on, or on the side with my fries, and then I'll just use a little bit. Yes. I love the acidity of a good ketchup. Ranch. With the, in combination with the vegetables, and then how that tastes with the delicious, juicy burger. On a nice, beautiful toasted bun. Emmett out here putting caviar. I love mustard. I'm a big mustard fan, yes. But I also think that ketchup is a totally legit condiment. I do agree that it's way too sugary. And I do prefer a less sugar or like a natural ketchup. Because I love tomato anything. So it's basically like a less sugary ketchup is like a nice tomato puree with some spices. And like, if you say you dislike that, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, you got a palate of like a 2-year-old, I think. I don't know. But if you tell me that you hate Heinz ketchup, I can respect that opinion. What? I'm not... Are you talking to me? I didn't refer to you right there. I literally just said... Okay, are you talking to me? Or somebody else? Are you talking to Albert, Emmett? I literally was not referring to you, nor did I say I was just referring to you. No, I have to understand here. Because when we talked about it, I said that we were talking about it, and I think you agreed that, like, yeah, probably like making your own homemade ketchup, which I think you said you made your own homemade mayonnaise. Maybe barbecue sauce. I can't remember if that was in the mix. You said, yeah, that's totally fine, and we kind of conceded on that. I was not referring to you just now. What's the process of making ketchup? I think I've only made ketchup once, and it was a very long time ago. So I know it's like tomato puree and like a few different spices. And then obviously like some sort of sweetener if you prefer that. No, I have a box fan in the window. Oh yeah, vinegar, yes. Okay, the funny part is, I kind of did think of you, Chad, for a brief moment, and then Emmett comes at me. Bro, you're making stories up in your head. And I was thinking about Chad, pretty much. If I lose to Emmett, it's over. Alright, pretty good. I'm not! I concede with Emmett because he's like, yo, there's ketchup in the house. I hate you. I can concede with Emmett on not liking Heinz because it's just high fructose corn syrup as the first ingredient. It's way too sweet. It's not a good representation of a good, delicious tomato paste, ketchup kind of condiment. I agree. But there are good ketchups out there. You gotta ketchup with your chicken tenders. Oh god. Well, Heinz does make like a no sugar added, which is like more acidic. I'm not the biggest fan. There's like a brand that sometimes get like in a glass jar. That's not bad. I should just make my own. I should, especially once my tomatoes start taking off. Should make my own. My fucking tomatoes! I feel like it'd be kind of hard, though, to make your own. I'd have to make my own, like, paste. I hit that one. It's probably easy. Probably do it. I just think there's good, I think there's good versions of everything. I don't know. And no, I'm not talking down to you, Emmett. I think ketchup is good and can be very good. Am I the biggest fan of, like, pure sugar Heinz? No. Alright, not bad. I always eat my chicken tenders with ranch and hot sauce. That's my favorite. In the summer, the way I eat chicken tenders is I go and pick fresh serranos. I'm eating hot peppers every single day once they start blooming and taking off. Every single day I'm out in the garden and I'm eating fresh tomatoes, fresh peppers. So my favorite way to eat chicken tenders. Freshly cut serranos And you can either like chop them up finer and put them in like the ranch or whatever. But I just like to eat like slices of serranos with every bite of my chicken tender with a little bit of ranch. Call me crazy, but it's delicious.
Right.
I always eat, so in the morning, like when my peppers actually take off, I will, in tomatoes, I will have tomatoes and serranos and jalapenos with my eggs. Like every single morning. I'm also growing a shit ton of cilantro, which I love. So I've never grown cilantro. So I'm gonna start using like cilantro, like hot peppers, growing onions, so I can actually make my own salsas completely out of the garden this year. The hottest pepper you can eat regular. Kind of habaneros, but I like to stick to serranos.
This is so sad.
Yeah, it's just thinking about a freshly cut serrano right now out of the garden. My mouth's starting to water. Like my favorite pepper ever. Try to avoid that hit, but one more here. Serranos from the store, yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, if that's all you can get, like, I'll buy Serranos from the store too. They are bred to be larger and less spicy and less, they're just less flavorful. It's actually tragic. Same with jalapenos. Yep. I need more health. This is very bad. I'm just straight up dead, but I can't farm again. It's already really terrible. I do like the dill peppers. I'm not growing any this year, but the tills are good. I'm growing Reza Macedonian peppers for paprika. I'm growing habaneros for habanero flakes, like chili flakes. I'm gonna make habanero chili flakes, like a green blend with bell pepper, serranos, jalapenos. What else? I'm gonna be pickling banana peppers, Hungarian hot wax peppers this year. I might try fermenting. I wanted to do it last year, but I never got around to it, but I might try fermenting peppers this year as well. All right, did we die? Ferment this. All right. I guess we're having baby dill pickles. Thanks to Chad.
My fucking tomatoes.
Baby dills. I'm not growing any crazy spicy varieties this year because I could not use those peppers. However, I should just to make Emmett suffer when he has to come hang out with me here. Yeah. All right. Still actually not that bad if I can get a fast farm. All right, pretty good so far. Give me at least one more here. Good, good. Come on. Not bad. Will you just fucking turn, you stupid ass lizard? I tried. Emmett looks like he has 0 spice tolerance. No shade. I read that as I was fighting Ridley, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. I saw that, okay, I'm so confused by this comment. I was like, he's getting riled. No shade, though, Emmett. Sorry, man. That's so funny. It almost looks like they're tied if you don't know any better, yeah. Okay, it's funny because that's what always bothers me as well. It's like I get offended because I'm like, I'm not offended by the comment. I'm offended by why you even decided to post the comment anyways. You're saying you're pasty as hell, okay? Oh, if I grew bird's eye chilies? No, but I can start. It's still really early in the season. Some people don't even start their seeds until like the end of May, so. Let me look it up. Bird's eye chilies. I thought I've grown like 3 different chili varieties. It's used in Thai cooking, right? I've grown Thai chilies. Like 2 different variations, like a purple and a red. Oh, these are oh, this is Chenen's or whatever. Or no. Capsium. Annuum. This will be a very, just by looking at the peppers and the pictures, it'll be, all I need is like 1 plant, and I'll have more chilies than I can do with. Oh yeah, this is a massive plant. It looks a lot like, the datil peppers that I grew. All right, I'll buy these. I always end up buying way too much stuff. I'm like, all right, this year is going to be, I'm going to have, you know, fewer plants. And then I end up growing like 20 pepper plants. Right now I have 5 jalapeno plants, 4 serranos, 2 like Macedonian plants, 2 Hungarian hot wax, 4 bell pepper, no, 5 or 6 bell pepper, and like 20 tomato plants. Ad crop pro? I think whatever I've had for like some Thai dishes. What's the difference? Like a Thai curry is uses like lemongrass and stuff, right? Because I think that's like incredibly good. Yeah, I feel like it's probably... I haven't had like a ton of Thai food, but I have had like Thai curries and, you know, some of like the normal dishes, I guess. Nothing crazy, but it's probably like, I think one of the top tier foods. foods, honestly. However, I like all food, so I don't know. Yeah. Oh, is that like holy basil? All right, do I gotta grow holy basil as well? Hold on. I have 2 different types of basils right now. I grew a Thai basil last year. That was pretty good. Holy basil. Do not have holy basil if you're like on thyroid medication. Have thyroid problems. If you're pregnant or wanting to become pregnant. Wait, what are you trying to get me to eat, Emmett? Wait, hold on. Is it too late to plant basil? It might be, but sometimes I start stuff in the arrow garden and it like takes off like crazy. And then I can transplant it and then it does pretty well. It says it is more... So if it's mint, you actually have to be very careful. I won't grow anything that's similar to mint because what it does is it sends like shoots underground and then it just fucks everything up. I'll have to take a look into it. So if it's like kind of like a mint in the regards to how it grows, I'm not growing it. Mint is like, you need to grow it in a pot separate from your lawn, your other plants. Yeah, it's really crazy. Or else, pretty much if I plant mint in the middle of my yard, next year I'm gonna have mint covering the entire yard. Oh, that sounds great. No. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up spearmint that I would use for like teas and some cooking last year. Or no, what was it? Might have just been like a chocolate mint. But yeah, I had them in their own like very specific pots away from everything. I didn't want them like going through the bottom of the pot or something and finding their way out. Yeah, I've raised beds, but I wouldn't want to do that either. Because if they find their way deep and then you don't pull, like, it's gonna, like, start shooting out and doing its own thing. But no, I'll look into holy basil. I'll buy some bird eye chilies. Yeah. As long as I plant them within, like, the next week. They should be ready to harvest around everything else, pretty much. Are you vegan? No. I just love vegetables. Especially fresh garden vegetables. If I had to go vegan, I absolutely could. My fucking tomatoes, dude. Yeah, bell pepper. Oh, thank you for fucking me. Bell peppers are a little spicy, huh? Oh, that's why Emmett doesn't like ketchup. It's too spicy. Some Heinz. Perfect timing on the grenade. How many times have you played this game? Thousands upon thousands. You like eggs with ketchup? I don't mind it, yeah. I don't generally eat eggs with ketchup. How do you not get tired of this game? I do sometimes, but I don't know. I'm like fairly content with the game. I just have fun. Been 10 years, been 12 years. I never get Valentina's, but I will definitely give it a shot. Oh, you know what? I should get some garlic bulbs as well. Plant my own garlic, but because then I could really. I was saying I could completely make pico and salsas fresh out of the garden. The only thing I'm missing is garlic. So, I lied. I do have onions growing. 3 different types of onions. What's that, Albert? People call pico salsa. Yeah, I mean it's different, but if people use it interchangeably, I'm not mad at them. But there is a difference. It's like people that say coriander. Uh-oh, here we go. People in the States that say coriander is the same as cilantro. Well, that's not how we define it. Just like how in other places of the world, salsa and pico, if you use them interchangeably, well, off with your head, you know. I never make fresh salsas other than like salsa verde. I have, well, no, with an actual salsa, I don't think I've made one because you kind of, you simmer everything, right? And you like give it a quick little blend. Of course I had lime in my pico, huh? Who do you think I am, Albert? you don't add lime, like, holy shit, that's... It's so weird to me. Like, if you're willing to try, like, onions and hot peppers and you're like, lime, Huh? Very weird. Fuck is that? Limes are too spicy. Thanks, Carter. What's up? Thank you for the good luck. Here it is. Night Rain. If I have people to play with, I will. Twice in a row. Garlic isn't spicy. For him it is. Fruits, strawberries. I have 6 strawberry plants for now. Same with butter. Grandma, how do you make your food taste so good? Oh, it's my little secret. A shit ton of butter. Are strawberries better than store-bought? Oh, way better. It's like not even comparable. Like a fresh strawberry, especially like the wild strawberries that are smaller. I think they're called like Alexander something. There's a couple of different variations. We had a bunch of wild strawberry plants in the fields where I grew up. The best tasting strawberry you will ever have. It's not even the same fruit, almost. Yeah, like wild strawberries. Yeah, it's almost like an entirely different fruit in flavor. It's crazy. Asparagus not good. I love asparagus. Yep, we had literally like almost acres of wild strawberries and raspberries that would grow next to us. Me and my sister would always go with like buckets and just pick raspberries growing up. Your arms would get torn up, but yeah. I don't know if there's blackberries. I remember visiting my dad like a couple years ago, and I thought we went through some blackberry bushes, but I never saw those growing up. I think it was a different part of land we went and saw. I saw them recently. I like blackberries, but I'm a fan of both. I don't know. Holy Dakota, jeez. I haven't had a ton of wild blueberries, but yeah, they're obviously good as well. I learned at a very young age not to eat anything that looked like a blueberry, because birdberries, a lot of things that are kind of poisonous, they kind of can be mistaken for like blueberries, especially when you're young and you don't know. So basically, I just always stayed away from anything that looked like a blueberry. A lot of rhubarb growing up. Go out and just take rhubarb off of like these massive plants we had. Pretty much eat rhubarb like every day. I just grew up with it. I would literally go outside, grab a stalk off, and like peel the it's like celery, but easier to like peel. Or just chew it and like spit out the harder part, but I would eat it every day. And I learned at a young age that burdock looks like rhubarb as well, except once you eat burdock once, you realize that it's quite different in appearance, and you never eat it again. Thank you, Fantune, for fucking me. Give me mid. Okay, I can't finish it, so. I got a mid, though. With rhubarb or burdock, you eat the root, right? Never did that growing up. I thought it was like rhubarb. I said, "Oh, this looks like rhubarb," and holy shit, it was so bitter. All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
How is baby formed? How girl get pregnant? They needed a way and stay mother who kill their babbies. Accuse these babby can't fight back. It was on the news this mowing a mother in our who had kill her 3 kids. They're taking the 3 baby back to New York to lady to rest. My parry are with a father who lost his children. I am truly sorry for your lots.
Huh? What happened? I blacked out. All right. Why are you guys so mean to the YouTube? They're people too. Even though they're on the inferior streaming platform watching. But still. But we still love them. Isn't that right? I think people, I mean, there's some Twitch viewers that I have that literally just win over to YouTube because I think they prefer a more relaxed chat. And in YouTube's defense, the one thing that it has going for it is a rewind. Other than that, that's, ugh. It's like if Twitch chat was lobotomized. Like the Twitch platform and the UI was lobotomized. That's what the YouTube streaming platform is like. Yeah. I agree, Oats. YouTube is superior. Like I said, lobotomized. But I understand if you want to like chill on YouTube though. That's why I stream to YouTube. A lot of people prefer it. Just for a more chill experience, because Twitch chat can sometimes get a little rowdy. Sometimes. No, I do not. If there is someone that I like that is streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, I will never watch their YouTube stream. I love the interaction in the Twitch chat. I think it's just like community-wise and feel-wise, it's just infinitely better. But if you prefer like it to be a little bit quieter, rewind feature, yeah, YouTube's fine. That's why, like I said, that's why I stream on YouTube. Also trying to build up consistency on YouTube for when I start playing like Metroid Prime 4 and newer games as well. So I definitely want to stream on both platforms. Thanks, Beeves. What's up? Any solar flares? Not today. Oh, nice, Benji. That's awesome. Yo, Emmett, you in here? You playing Night Rain or what? Yes. Let me finish this run up, and then if you want to play, I'll play.
Oh, okay. There's
Your
an
PB
FB.
30, 4738. Nope. But yeah, I don't know if you're trying to do Odyssey all night or whatever, but yeah, we can play a little bit. Oh, that's a good question. Is Dread gonna be on Switch too? Do I have to rebuy Dread? That means I'll own like 4 or 5 copies of Dread. Your game's transferred, but then don't you have to upgrade it? Because it's gonna perform better on the Switch too. So I'm gonna play on the Switch too. I wonder what that means for speedrunning the game. Oh, okay. I don't know. I might drive there at midnight, but I think there was 28 or 35 copies sold at my GameStop. So it's going to be quick, even if I'm like, not everyone's going to pick it up that night at midnight. So let's pretend 20 people do. It's not going to take long. Once the doors open, you walk in, they look up your email, you walk out with a Switch. I don't know. Hopefully you don't need your receipt, because I don't know where my receipt went for it, but yeah, I'm sure it's all on file. Feeling good. How are you? Good, good. Yes, I am getting the Switch too. I'm either getting it at midnight or I'll just drive there at noon. If I do get the midnight release, I might try to like wake up early and play Mario Kart with you guys if you want. I'll stream Mario Kart and do some like early morning coffee and chill Mario Kart sessions with the stream. Oh, I'm sure we can stream it once it's, if we can play it, I'm sure we can stream it, yeah. Do it. Good enough. See gift card mods for the original stuff. Oh, nice. Okay. Aw. Okay, my health sucks, so. I need to farm this HP, or hopefully it's an HP. It might be a missile. They're gonna have to, apparently. Missile. Imagine having to call Bezos your daddy. That's so funny. Because Google... You know, just saying. Amazon, Bezos, Google. Didn't they change? I can't remember who the Bezos of Google is, but yeah. All right, take it easy, bro, dude. Oh, is that a shit post? I couldn't tell. Something about gift cards, and I was like kind of confused. Oh, it's not a shit post, okay. I couldn't even tell. I was a little confused. But it sounds like you're getting a Switch 2, though. That's the important part. Nah, you will. You just gotta spend $1,200 on eBay for one. Make sure it's not a picture of one, though. No, it's just like the Switch. They'll restock everything. The scalpers will have sold their souls and their consoles. Eventually the stock will increase. I saw a picture of a guy's car, a trunk filled with Switch 2s. What? The Switch 2 isn't even out yet, so I don't know how you saw that. Like, it's not even... No one has a physical console yet. Oh, nice. 2 supers, though. A lot of people have consoles. Well, oh, people got consoles, but that was like an error, right? But It was the error that prevalent to where there's like thousands of Switch 2s? And was the mistake in shipping them out that early? Imagine, all right, this guy ordered 50 Nintendo Switch 2s. Yeah. All right, this is a good run. I better focus up. My health is very bad though, so I might need to do it to farm, which is annoying. Only one missile as well. Perfect. Pretty good. Yeah, my early game was insane in my PB, so if I'm nearly matching, that's pretty solid. Really? That's really bullshit. Oh. Yeah. Unfortunately, when that mistake happens, it's pretty rough. Hey, fuck you, Akak. Alright, we need to do a traditional farm here. Yeah. Not ideal, but whatever. Now it's almost GG. It just depends if we can actually get missiles here. Supers. Okay, very nice. I love that. Perfect, perfect. This is like a 50-second farm. 55-second farm. That's what we do with that. All right. We just shut that one down. What's the time loss with missing one super? Like 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. Yeah, it was like 20 plus seconds worse than my PB, and my PB had a very bad farm. In that spot, is it worth grabbing the farm? I should have done that. Muscle memory kind of kicked in. But regardless, shitty. I couldn't finish Dread. I was trying to 100% it. One speed booster morph ball puzzle pissed me off. That's a spirit. Yeah, but then you have to speedrun Zero Mission, though, Derby. I bet they're talking about the Berenia, or no, the Arteria into, what's the other zone? The water one next to Gravity. I bet that's the one. Alright. I'll play a little bit of Night Rain. I don't know who else is playing. In the merch. Or Gavorian, yeah. No Balato. All right. If you want to watch, there you go. Click on that. Goodbye, YouTube. Whenever I play casual games, I cut it on YouTube. Is Chad superstitious? No, I don't know. Because metrics. Sometimes the analytics are weird, so. All right, take it easy, guys. Oh, thank God. All right, now it's just my true Twitch family. What's up, fam? Thank God they're gone. Ugh. All right. Oh, wait, no, I never cut the stream. Okay, now they're gone. Yep. Go. Why so toxic today? All right, 1 second. 1 second, chat. I'm going to be gaming with Emmett whenever he joins. 8-minute pause menu. Oh my God. And whoever else wants to join. With him? Oh no. Gonna try out the new duo mode? Wait, they added duo? Okay, then I guess just Emmett and I can play. Perfect. We don't need Nevdi no more. Yo, we're free.
Oh, okay, there's Nevdi.
You know that meme when the kids like breaking the chains? Or whatever? That's Emmett and I right now. Yay! We're free from Nevdi. No, Nevdi, we can all play if Nevdi's on, but I like playing with Nevdi.
If I lose to Emmett, it's
What the hell is this game? Labyrinth of the Demon King. I just opened up Steam and got this weird looking